Okay, Dawson just cracked open his first ever Ghost energy drink.
How would this compare to a Reign before I taste it?
To a what?
Reign, Reign.
I've never had a Reign.
Really? I like those. Have you had one, Avery?
Dawson's not a caffeine drinker.
No. Oh, shoot.
He just spilled a sip of it on his pants. He's got the peaches flavor. Shout out to one of our listeners who had actually sent us this energy drink. Not for this purpose, but for a similar purpose.
I feel like I had something else today that was like out of the ordinary. Oh, I had a Prime today.
Okay.
I had a Prime.
They're like real syrupy, right?
Yeah, so I haven't had one in a while. I think I had one once in my life, and I had the cherry flavor like years ago when it was popular, and it was awesome. And I played basketball at the gym today, humble brag, no big deal. And I had to get gas on the way home, so I got gas. And I was thinking about this too. I love gas stations. I love gas stations, and I have an issue.
I'm just pulling your mic.
Okay, before you do that, I had a listener tell me that at the moment last episode you pulled my mic away,
it got quiet.
It got quieter.
Well, because
I was perfect up until then.
Because on the back end of stuff, I went through and turned your volume down, and I didn't think about equalizing it towards the end. So, I mean, we can do whatever. I'm fine. Okay.
For the record, for documentation, I pulled it back to me.
Yeah, it's
there's also video now. There is video.
Spot is where
we're on long form video on YouTube. Anyways, I love a gas station because I just love trying new things, or like just walking the store and seeing like, oh, I've never seen this before, and I was like, I haven't played basketball in a long time because school's been out. School's back in today, so we played, and I was like, I probably should hydrate myself a little bit. My body's not used to this at the moment, so I got a Prime, and I got the cherry pop, or not cherry.
Looks like a Rocket Pop.
Yeah, the Rocket Pop one. What is that called?
I don't know.
You know the ice.
I don't drink Prime.
Well, it's like based off of the popsicle.
Yeah.
So I had it. It was good. It's really sweet, but it was like sharp on when it hit my tongue. Every time it was like sharp.
Like you're not going back for another one?
I would go back for a cherry one. The cherry ones are really good, but they didn't have one.
What's your go-to gas station snack? Because I have two that anytime I stop in a gas station, I walk out with one or the other every time.
I'm not a big snack guy at a gas station, but I love chocolate.
This is so on brand.
I'll either get legendary protein pastries. Okay. You know what those are?
Yeah, this is lame. Yeah.
They're great.
No, I know. It's like the fact that it's a protein thing.
The macros are awesome, and it's like a Pop-Tart. Or I'll get a Reese's Fast Break bar, which is the best chocolate bar out there in the world. Shout out Reese's Fast Break. I keep forgetting there's a camera I could look at to promote this. Shout out Reese's Fast Break bars. They're the most slept on, underrated chocolate bar out there in the world. And go buy one. They're amazing. It's like a Reese's, but it's a bar form, and it's got nougat inside of it. And so like Reese's is small, but like with the Fast Break bar, you can like bite down on it. Mm-hmm. They're pretty long too. But I love Reese's Fast Break, and then I'll get like a vitamin water. Okay. The pomegranate vitamin water is usually what I get. Yeah. I'm pretty lame, to be honest. But I love at least like honestly, I just love looking at the protein bars.
So I either walk out with pickle sunflower seeds or a bag of Bugles.
Bugles. I remember when I was growing up.
I still do it.
Putting them on my fingers.
Yeah, I'll be driving.
My nails.
And then I'll eat them. My right hand will have like 4 Bugles on it.
You like roll the window down like when someone cuts you off with your bugle. Like
give him the bird, but there's a bugle at
the end. That's funny.
Hey, what the hell? Sorry. Sorry for cussing.
Come on, dude.
Sorry for cussing.
At least give me a warning if you're going to cuss.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm going to have to remember that to beep that out. Yeah, put the ghost.
How is there zero sugar in this, by the way?
Caffeine and sugar are two different things.
All right. Anyways, what were you going to say?
I was going to go ahead and acknowledge the fact that this show is dropping a day late. And I was going to share the strategic reasoning why we did this. Strategic reasoning why is because there is another podcast that came out on Wednesday with two brothers as well. It's honestly our biggest competition in the podcasting world. And they are a little more dominant than we are at the moment. And so I didn't want our podcast to take a hit from their podcast's pretty earth-shattering release. And so we made the strategic decision when they announced their podcast guest that we would postpone a day Not so, it affects our numbers, but not as bad as it would if we were to stack up with them.
And we talked about this to combat it. We're gonna have my friend. He's also a musician. He rivals Taylor Swift popularity. Come on the podcast.
Really?
Probably not.
Yeah, I was gonna say
he probably wouldn't do that
because he when we talked to him one time, it felt like a pretty firm no.
Yeah, but that was respectfully for sure. But that was in the midst of like
a lot.
The peak. That was like the peak of insanity.
Yeah. But I would like to get him on at some point.
At some point,
because I think he would be a really great guest.
Yeah, we'll get him on some point.
Yeah, we're not here for the PR. We're just here for the memes.
Yeah. I just shook Grady's hand to confirm that the word. Or if you go on our YouTube, you can watch
Look
me
at
actually.
the camera like we were signing a
tweet. Is it our YouTube channel?
What is our YouTube channel? The Jar.
Watch
the Jar podcast.
Yeah. So you can
watch this.
You can see me do it instead of me having to explain everything.
You can see me do this.
And honestly, no, that was good. That was good.
Wait. Okay, now watch this one.
Grady, put down the yardstick.
Come out of the bathroom.
Soon, actually, this is the last episode where I'm going to explain my actions.
Yeah, at some point they just have to make the transition over to YouTube.
I personally watch YouTube podcasts. Like, I'll put them on a monitor at work and I'll watch it instead of listening to it.
I personally am a fan of the video Spotify playlists.
I did that at the gym yesterday. Theo Vaughn has a podcast. His podcast is now on video form on Spotify. So I was like, I had my Teams app open to say I was working, and then I had the Spotify video because I would like to watch it rather than just listen to it.
That's big brain.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, so, don't forget the YouTubes. Don't forget Spotify. Don't forget our merch on Shopify. I think it's on our website, thejarpodcast.com.
Do you own any merch? Is that bad to ask that as we're live?
I personally don't yet.
That was bad to ask that.
It's okay. No, I personally don't own any yet because...
I can feel the caffeine kicking in.
Yeah, that's right. Just let it sit in it. I don't own any yet, but I know plenty of people that do, and it looks really good. So, thejarpodcast.com, link is at the bottom that it takes you to Shopify. There's some good stuff on there. And if you make special requests, we'll add more. So, did we ever add... Yeah, we have an apron on there, like a cooking apron.
Do we actually?
Yeah, and a onesie.
What was the thing I wanted?
You wanted like a spatula.
A spatula, yeah.
I don't know if that's on there. I think I looked for it.
What about a burger smasher?
That's not on there.
But listen, that's a good item because someone would buy that and they'll never replace that their entire life.
Yeah. And then in 40 years, I'll be like, their kids will be like, oh, the new Jar episode. And they'll be like, oh, you should see the burger smasher we got.
Yeah.
Factories in season 2.
And we'll be recording from our mansion.
Mm-hmm. Joint mansion. You live in one wing and I'm in the other
We can
wing.
table that one.
There's a par 3 golf course that splits.
Whoa.
Wings.
That's
if
sick.
you're an architect, call us. We don't have any money yet, but one day.
That's sick. I was getting gas when I was at the gas station. I was getting gas, and then when I was at the gas pump debating if I wanted to walk inside or not, I saw on the window $500 million for the lottery, and I was like, I looked down at my shoes, and I was like, should I go buy a ticket? Like, Dawson, do you know how much $500 million would change your life? Like, what if this is the ticket? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to buy one. And then I was like, but what if this is the one that got what if that's the ticket I could have gotten? What if that was a winning ticket in there? And $500 million would solve all my problems in life. And I didn't buy a ticket.
I feel like you've given a talk about this recently, about how that isn't true.
A talk?
Like a sermon about how...
Oh, gosh.
If you were to win that money, it would not solve all your problems, and the Lord has bigger...
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't solve all my problems, but...
Not to bring you back, but...
but it would solve a lot of my problems.
It would. Yeah. I would like to say that if you won that, I wouldn't be like, hey, but I probably would.
Oh, I'd probably throw some money around. $500 million? Okay, so let's say if I won $500 million, after taxes, I'd probably have $250, let's just say.
I think that's a safe guess.
So let's say I have $250. Dude, that's like stupid amount of money. Like I could... You
need to invest like 90% of that.
Oh, 100%. And so then I could invest $200 million, still have $50 million to play with. That's still... That's like a life... That is like sets me up for the rest of my life. Generational, like... Okay. I would...
podcast studio.
This is what I would say. Yeah. Podcast studio.
You could pay Avery and I both $100,000 a year. We could quit our jobs and go full-time podcast. So that's only $200,000.
What would you ask if I instead of me negotiating first and saying this is what I'll give you, what would you say if I had $50 million liquid cash? What would you be like? And I was like, hey, what
should I
talk
spend
to
on?
me. Just be transparent with what you want. And I could say no or yes. What would Grady, we'll start with you. Like, what would you want? What would be your thoughts? And don't take a house. I'm not going to buy you.
Well, I already have a house.
Yeah, that's true.
And I've always told myself, even if I were to be in those shoes, I don't think I'd get a big house because I like the modest.
Yeah.
Like, I like being among the people, you know?
Okay.
I would not ask for a car. I would not ask for a house, which are the basic things. I would probably try to figure out what you want and how I could get in on it to like make it more fun. Like if you were like, I want a lake house, hypothetically, then I'd be like, what if we jumped in a lake house together?
What do you mean that I pay for? You're not going to help me out.
But the trade-off is like you're the financial backer, but how do I take the responsibility of it to be like, okay, Dawson paid for this. I will then help manage it and do these things.
Oh, what about this?
Because I don't want it to
Here's my
like,
rebuttal.
I don't want to feel like I'm like just mooching.
Okay, so let's say this is real. Here's my rebuttal. How about I buy a bunch of investment properties and I pay you salary to be my investment property manager?
Oh, easy, done. We shook hands.
No.
Oh, sorry. We might not.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
I just hit the mic. Okay, Avery.
Oh,
I
she
didn't
needs
really
a mic.
listen last time. I didn't really hear.
Oh yeah, she needs a mic.
Here. There you go.
Let's see now. I totally
Hold on, let me
don't
turn
hear
this
last time.
so it faces you. Okay, go ahead.
Honestly, I don't really know. I would tell you that $500,000 would change my life.
That's a lot of money.
$500,000
compared to your.
You had $50 million.
Yeah. What would you do with $500,000?
I would travel. I wouldn't
Okay.
like buy a house or anything. It would just like put me on my feet, and I'd be like, okay, I'm saving some of this, and I can like just go live a great 20s.
Okay.
I would just
days
like
to come
travel. Happy days to come. But no, probably.
Okay.
Not. But I don't know really what I would. I don't know what I would do.
Here's my rebuttal. What if I gave you $50,000 right now in a check, and then I give you 25K over the next 5 years, each year?
That'd be great.
Wait.
Because the 50 gives you can go travel and do a lot of things.
But then 25 every year.
25, like on top of working, 25K extra a year for 5 years.
Yep.
Would probably like that adds some stability and comfort as to the next 5 years as you're like figuring, getting on your feet.
Yeah, you get roughly $2,000 a month to play with, or to pay bills with.
No, I'm saying like on top of money you're already earning.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like you could. It's supplemental.
What?
Just I don't. Well, we can keep going. It doesn't matter. I think our brains.
So I keep my job. Screw this. I hope you don't.
I'm not giving handouts, guys.
Yeah.
He's still working.
I'm still working.
But if you have a rebuttal, I'm open. Ever asked for more?
I would probably. Okay, here's what I would ask. I would say, how do we figure out how to get, a few hundred acres of land somewhere in Texas?
Here's my issue. I don't really desire land.
No, this is for me. This is the one selfish ask.
Oh. But like that's like multi-millions of money. And they got to invest in like
But then you
property.
buy cattle and you sell cattle and you start making it back.
Yeah, but then I got to pay for people to do that. I got to,
You get a few ranch hands or family members that like me. I'll call Davis and
Davis.
Carrie.
I could have Davis do it for me.
Me, Davis, and Carrie are moving out to the ranch and we're gonna
Wait,
learn
yeah.
how to be
Should we
That's
call
their dream jobs, all three of them.
Should we call Davison right now and see what his answer would be?
Davis will start. He'll find some sort of tax loophole of like if we have certain plants on the lot, then we get tax breaks, which that's a thing. We'll have cattle. We'll have whatever. We can lease it out to people to hunt on. So you're slowly chipping away at it. The value only goes up of the property. It's land in Texas.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
It's all hypothetical.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'd much rather buy. I would buy a mountain house. And
That's one stretch.
This is Davis.
we're calling Davis. Let's see. What time is it?
It's
It's
5
It's 5 o'clock in
o'clock for
Colorado.
Davis.
He may be at work.
What do you think he says first? Hey.
What's up? He's not
Oh,
gonna
he just
answer.
texted me. Can I call you later?
Here's David Dill. If I know you, I'll try and get back to you as fast as I can. And just leave a message at the beep.
At the tone, please record
Are you actually gonna leave a
I
message?
don't know.
Finished recording.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Or press 1 for more options.
Hey Davis, you're live on the jar right now. We are running through a hypothetical that Dawson has won millions of dollars.
I've won $250 million.
He's won $250 million.
That's after taxes.
And I'm trying to talk him into.
And I've invested $200 million. And
this stuff doesn't matter.
I've got $50 million in cash.
What I'm saying is I'm trying to talk him into letting us buy a few hundred acres of land in Texas, and me and you.
No, you're answering it for him. You gotta propose the question.
If he were to buy a few hundred acres of land in Texas,
No.
would you be a part of this?
What would he ask for?
Oh, what would
Davis, I have.
Okay, you know what, Davis, this isn't going on. We're gonna cover this weekend when we record the next episode. Okay, bye. I love you. He's gonna be really confused. It's gonna be great. Love you, Davis. Thanks for answering.
Anyways, that was fun.
We'll have him on here live in a few
Listen,
days.
one of my favorite. A few days.
He comes in this weekend.
You know he comes in on Sunday. I thought he was coming Friday.
Oh, there's gonna be Friday too.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
Sunday to
well,
when?
Sunday,
Davis,
Monday,
Joy, and
Tuesday.
Banjo will all be here.
Oh, that's this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, we'll probably.
Oh, I was seeing that as
record
like after
family
Poor
dinner.
Day. Okay, cool.
No, because remember the layout that we gave last
Yeah.
episode was podcast Davis Poor Day.
Someone texted me yesterday, and they're like, "Did y'all record today?" And I said no, and then they said something about like, in quotations, hypothetical. That's pretty funny.
That's good.
One of my favorite hypotheticals though is talking about what I would do if I won the lottery. I love it so much,
Yeah, you talk about that a lot.
and I think I'm destined to win the lottery because I talk about it so much. Please God.
I would tell Kelly to quit her job. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I would do
Wait, if I won or if you won?
if I won.
Oh.
That'd be the first thing.
Oh, dude, if I won, I would quit my job and I'd go travel for 6 months.
I wonder if Kelly would come in here because I bet she's probably thought about all this.
Call her name.
Kelly.
Wait, she's watching The Heights. Is that what
Kelly!
it is?
She's watching the competition.
Let me call her.
She's watching Swift.
You need to fill the airspace though.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, if I won the lottery, I would quit my job the next day. And I don't even think I would give 2 weeks. Maybe I would give 2 weeks to be nice to them. But I would quit my job the next day, and then
Hey Kelly.
I would go travel for 6 months. It'd be amazing.
Could I come or like?
Yes. Okay. So what I
I
would
might be going to Australia
in real life?
in real life
Really?
because Lydia's
She's
gonna live there next year. We can talk. It's kind of like NDA right now, but
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
nice.
yeah,
Hey, close the door real quick.
we're live.
We're live.
You're on camera, by the way.
There's a camera. Hey,
It's
if
live.
you were
It's
to
live on Instagram.
hypothetically
I'm just kidding. It's not
win,
live on Instagram.
if you were to hypothetically win $250 million in the lottery
After taxes.
after taxes, so like you won 500, what do you have a plan of what you would spend it on first?
No.
What?
Oh well,
Well,
this is I totally was like Kelly's probably got it all planned
He
out.
did-
of
he
what
said
she'd
that.
do. She quit her job.
well, I mean, duh. Sorry. I love my job.
So you don't have a plan.
No, and that's always funny. Like, I feel like some people are like, oh, let me pull up my
Yeah.
list.
That's what I thought.
This guy.
I don't have one of those.
Okay, well, I really appreciate you coming in here.
Yeah. I'm going to get
Thank
back
you
to
so
my
much,
other
Kelly.
podcast.
Yeah, have fun with
Yeah. Okay. See ya. Love you.
Yeah.
She said it. She said it.
Nice.
Okay, let's get into the segments.
Okay.
I just got a work email. I want to get 2 tickets. It's fine. I want to get 2. And what you with the code that you said it didn't work. Okay, some people. Okay. What?
We missed it.
What? Oh, my toes?
Yeah.
Was it doing something weird? I gotta start wearing shoes to this thing. Okay. Bit of the week.
Have you got my bit?
I've got my bit. Okay, so mine.
Wait, do you feel good about yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel good about yours?
I think so, yeah.
I think so too. I've done this at work, or if somebody is on the phone. Say you're on the phone with anybody. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. You name it. You're on the phone with them.
Texas Lottery?
Sure.
Texas Lottery officials?
I'm nearby, next to you. Wait, sounds great. Can't wait to hear the question.
Was that Davis?
Yeah. He said,
Can't wait
if
to
you're
hear the
talking-
question.
He said, sounds great. Can't wait to hear the question. If you're talking, we are making a family compound, then yes, I'm in.
No, that's not
Though
what we're
I would make the tweak of Colorado being the better spot when you have that much money.
Are you making this up?
Because you could get some next to the Forest Service land, and that comes with perks, or just any other state with more Forest Service land than Texas. Davis might be out.
I think he's out.
On my plan.
But it sounds like he would ask me
He's
to
got
buy
his
him
plan.
property in Colorado.
Yeah.
I'd have to. We'll figure out
Okay,
on
back
Sunday.
to my
I'll
bit.
talk to him about it.
You're on the phone with somebody. I'm nearby. As you're hanging up, from the moment you start pulling your phone away from your face before you've hit hang up, I yell, "Love you,"
That's pretty good.
because they hear it. But by the time you've heard it and registered it, you've already hit hang up. So the last thing they heard was somebody go, "Love you."
So here's my thought.
Okay,
My first thought is that's pretty good.
you hate it.
My second thought is, guys,
hate
this
it.
caffeine is making me tired. I've always felt that way towards caffeine.
Tired?
It makes me tired.
Or
Anyways,
just like out of body.
yeah, I feel kind of drunk right now. My third thing is, how do they know that the love you is towards them?
They don't. I mean, it's just a bit.
Okay.
It's
You're right. Yeah,
It's not like
that's
an
good.
intentional love you.
That's good, man.
You hated it. All right.
No,
go ahead.
no.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, now you're gonna subconsciously,
No,
you're gonna
just
hate
go
mine
ahead.
because
No,
I didn't.
Go ahead.
I liked yours. Okay, my bit.
No, go ahead.
My bit, and I did this to y'all today actually, but I got no response. So this may be an airball, but it happened to me recently. One of my Young Life guys, we were going to go hang out at one of the guys' houses. His mom was making us dinner, and he texted in the chat, "Dress code?" ? And I thought it was so funny. Him just asking what the dress code was for a bunch of guys going to hang out at this house.
See,
And I think that's so funny. Like,
I think it's funny.
Just randomly saying dress code to anything. Things that don't need a dress code.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny. I took yours seriously though,
I did too.
because you've shown up wearing a tank top. You've shown up wearing.
I've worn a tank top here?
Yeah, you've shown up wearing those like mom jeans you own.
The denim ones?
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
yeah?
part of me is like, I think he's actually asking what he's supposed to wear.
And now we're like visual.
And now we're visual, which is also what I
Oh, that's
thought.
fair, yeah.
So when you said dress code, I totally didn't respond because I was like, what do you mean dress code? Just show up in clothes.
But, hey,
But
as I've always said,
like,
a good bit just freezes the person.
but if you're like meeting friends for lunch and you're like dress code, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So shout out John Caldwell. Yeah, that was really good.
Nice. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Shout out John.
Shout out John.
Okay, I've got my what's up, that's what's up.
I've got a lot of them.
Oh, wow. Okay. My first one, Jerry Jones. What's up with that?
Oh, gosh.
I feel like I don't need to give that
You know, I don't
context.
I don't care enough about the Cowboys to even like waste my time.
I do enough to care, but I'm not going to go into this. I'm just going to say Jerry Jones. What's up with that?
What is up with that?
There's a lot. We could talk about that for a long time. My next one, Boone Pickett Stadium, being named the best college football stadium by USA Today.
I saw that.
Really?
That's what's
I
up.
didn't read anything about like what was their explanation.
It's all based off of Yelp and other like website reviews.
Really?
Boone Pickett Stadium has a 4.8 out of 5 stars.
Wow.
Wow.
So according to USA Today, Boone Pickett Stadium is the #1 college football.
Why do you think that
stadium.
is? Like, what about it?
I
The
think-
concourse is pretty open.
I
Like,
think
there's no
it's-
traffic really
I think it's
on
a
the stadium.
hospitality thing. I think it's an atmosphere thing.
It's easy to go around.
The tailgating scene is not crazy, but it's good. Like, I think if you were to compare it next to like LSU or like an SEC school, it's going to be much more rowdy. But OSU is a little more tame, a little more friendly.
It's also easier to get out of the stadium.
It's
Like,
way
there's never
easier.
any traffic at all in the concourse.
I mean, it's small town. Everybody's walking.
Every
the stadium.
seat is great. It's not a small. It's not a big SEC stadium, but it's
Yeah.
not a small stadium.
Yes, you go.
Oh yeah, go ahead. But I also know,
But
like,
every single seat is a very good view.
I
Like
also-
even the highest
Yeah.
seat is a great view.
everybody that I've talked to that's been there as an away fan also had a great experience that I know of. Like, nobody's ever been like, OSU fans are crazy, they're rude. Like, if you go to Lubbock as an away fan, different story. Go
So
ahead.
here's my follow up question though.
Is this Grady's TV?
Yeah. So here's my follow up. Who leaves a Yelp review for a football stadium?
You'd be surprised.
And my second follow up is: do we want to trust those people? Like, do we trust? Oh, this is genius. We can FaceTime people on this.
Chance moved into college yesterday.
That's right. I saw it is on something on Instagram. Wow.
What's up, the job?
You think we'll be able to hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you're hearing it right now.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like the viewers.
Oh, well, it's my phone. So, like, he'll hear us in here. Also, what's his picture? You see his contact picture?
I think he said that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna answer.
Oh, my feet! Get him out of here!
He's not gonna answer. That's a fun idea, though. I like this.
All right.
It's a long call.
Okay, well.
Turns out nobody else.
Will you call
answered.
Papa King for me?
No, it's okay.
What is his profile?
That's like a human dog.
Um,
But who leaves Yelp reviews on football stadiums?
It's still screenplay. We can't see it. In the
Oh, my notes.
And who do we want to trust those people's opinions? Like, I don't know if I want to.
So true.
Well, you just turn the TV off because it's just going to sit there now.
Like even Yelp reviewers for restaurants. Like, I think I want to trust their opinion.
No.
But a football stadium, bro? Who goes
Think about
as
it.
they're leaving the
Think
game?
about
Who
it.
goes? But
Think
why?
about it.
There's no manager at a football stadium.
Think about the demographic of people age-wise.
Oh, I know it's a white woman.
Yeah.
But no offense, Avery. I know it's older white woman. But why? Like, who are they leaving a review? Who reads those reviews? Like, anyways.
I don't know. Okay, my last one, scary movies. What's up with that? Kelly took me to go see Weapons. Weapons?
She likes scary movies?
Loves scary movies.
What?
And I hate scary movies.
Yeah.
I don't like to be scared. I don't like to be on edge. I like intense because I like war movies, but something about scary movies, I'm out. So I just want to go out there and say, scary movies, what's up with that?
You didn't like Weapons?
I thought it was good. Was I hiding for probably a total of 32 minutes during the movie? Sure. Did I wear a hoodie on purpose? Yeah.
I almost did that. I
Yeah.
told my friends, like, I wish I wore a hoodie.
Yeah, not
But
because I
it-
was cold,
Yeah.
but so I could hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have gone with Zach Fischel. Watching that movie with Zach Fischel was incredible. Like, he was just, he was hiding the whole time. It was awesome.
The amount of things I mumbled to myself as I felt something coming in the movie, I mean, I can't repeat any of it.
Yeah.
Dawson, how's the caffeine?
Yeah, Dawson, your legs are shaking a little
The
bit.
the fog has cleared.
How
I can
far
see
into it are
clearly
we?
now. I'm probably halfway.
No. You're maybe a third. Maybe.
Oh, good Lord.
You're up.
I don't like scary movies either, but I really enjoyed Weapons a lot. It was great. I gave it a 4.5 on Letterboxd.
Rumor on the street is they're already making a prequel about
I saw it.
Gladys.
I saw that. Spoiler ahead. So just fast forward 30 seconds if you don't want to hear this. We have 30 seconds to cover
29.
this. Okay. Yeah, keep that.
Okay, so-
The scene where the teacher is outside the house, like, at night watching, and she falls asleep, and then the mom walks out with the knife, and she's, like, walking weird, and then you hear the door open. Oh, my. When I heard the door open,
15,
I was legitimately scared for my, like,
11.
I was so scared. It's like, are they going to kill her? Like, they won't do that. But I really enjoyed it. And the jump scares were all expected.
4,
But I really
3,
enjoyed it. It was great.
2, 1. All right, spoiler is over. You're in the clear
Let's go.
of Weapons if you haven't seen it yet. But I agree, that scene was... I was mumbling a lot of things under my breath.
Yeah.
That whole scene.
I liked it a lot. But it's better. I'm glad I saw it in the theater because I would not have watched... I can't watch a scary movie by
No,
myself.
I would
at
also
house.
say it was funny.
Yeah, the end is funny.
We had one guy in our theater that was like
No.
howling laughing at multiple scenes.
What?
Multiple scenes.
I would love to know what scenes.
I couldn't tell you, but I remember being like, one, I love this guy thinks it's funny, but two, can we get him tested out?
Yeah.
Like, why do you think a horror movie is so funny?
That's awesome.
Where I'm sitting here like,
Dude, The Rock.
get me out of here.
When I went to go see the Tim Robinson movie, what was that
Oh,
called?
Friends? Best Friends?
Friendship.
Good Friends?
Friendship.
Friendship.
So
Is it good?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Okay, that's
But nothing
probably
like it.
appropriate
Yeah.
response.
But I went, I think it was like a holiday weekend, so I got off work early on that Friday, like at noon or something, or
Sure,
maybe 2 o'clock.
sure.
And so I went to like a 3 o'clock showing, and I walked in, and there was 2 guys in the theater, like both by themselves. So it was just 3 of us in the theater. It was pretty awesome. And one guy to my right was like had a whole thing of popcorn for himself, and he was dying laughing. This is a comedy movie. He was dying laughing at the previews. Like there was like a State Farm commercial. He was dying laughing at the State Farm commercial, and I was like, "This is gonna be a long movie." And then when the movie started, the guy like 2 rows in front of us, he was snoring at the start of the movie. He was snoring at the start of the
Just
movie,
wanted a nap.
and I was like, "What is going on?" It happened. It lasted for like 5 minutes, and then I heard him laugh at a scene Like 5 minutes into the movie, I was like, "What the heck?" And then he got up 5 minutes later, walked out, and never came back.
When I went to Fantastic Four with recurring mentioned guest Ben Lawley, I will say sometimes the trailers are really good, like that lead up to the movie, at staying within the theme of the movie you're about to see. Like if you're seeing a superhero movie, they'll kind of stay within the family-friendly action genre. There was one movie, it wasn't Weapons, but it was a scary movie, and Ben and I were both like, where are we? Like what? Like it just didn't fit.
Yeah.
This is way better in my head to verbalize, but I'm already doing it. But prequels, what's up with that? Or not prequels, but go ahead, please. Yeah. Mike's yours.
I've got a lot. Like I don't know what to choose from, to be honest.
That was not good.
I kind of went down memory lane on this one.
Okay.
So I was kind of reliving like my childhood.
Should you save these for the childhood?
Are we gonna do one?
I think we should.
Maybe I should then.
2 or 3 times now.
Okay, then I think I have. Okay, I've got one. Not seen a doctor for 10 years. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Are you saying that's you?
I did that. I saw a doctor for the first time this week. Hadn't seen one since 2017.
Yeah, and
it's great. I've got a doctor now. My tests are great. And yeah, I've got a doctor now.
Congratulations,
Dr. Ko. I think that's how you say his name. Ko. I don't know.
Yeah, Ko. Sure.
So yeah, I've got a doctor.
Congrats. You get blood work done and everything?
Yeah. Pee in a cup. TMI.
I mean, it's a thing.
First time I got my blood work ever. Got my tetanus shot.
Does it hurt?
No, it was great.
I haven't gotten a shot since high school.
Yeah, I forgot. I was.
That's not true.
Like
I got one
COVID shot. Oh, you didn't.
One.
I guess that's not a given. But I think I forgot what a shot feels like because I was like looking away, and then she did. I was like, oh. Next time this is gonna be for the bit. Next time I get a shot, I'm gonna look at the needle. What if you look at the eyes of the nurse?
Like look them in the eyes. We were joking at the office yesterday about like just randomly barking at people. Like in that situation, they're about to give you the shot and you're like,
Sorry, I am laughing, but internally,
not
I'm reading. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to filter stuff out.
Both know that you're not laughing.
It's
so hard not being the funny brother.
Dude,
it's so hard.
All of this stuff is like nostalgia stuff. So let me
say one more.
Okay. Faking like you're sick to stay home from school or church. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Did your mom let you?
I think I probably got away with it a few
and then she saw
times.
us turn on the PlayStation.
But she's gonna hear this and be like, "What? No, he didn't." But like,
no, we totally did.
there are some times you might have woken up, felt a little bad. Actually, one time in high school, we would always before school started, we'd all go hang out in the basketball locker room and just like hang out, guys being dudes. And one morning we got in there before school starts, and on the whiteboard in the locker room, our coach had written something along the lines of like, "Locker room was trash, not kept up clean. See y'all at practice." And we were all like, "Oh shoot, like this is gonna be horrible." And I was so stressed and anxious for it that I called mom and was like, "This is before I could have my car." I was like, "Hey, I texted her like, "Hey, I'm feeling really sick. My stomach hurts. Like, can you pick me up from school?" And she came pick me up from school, and I missed practice, and they ran the whole time. I was so anxious, and I got out of it.
I just remember getting like we would stay home from school, even if we were sick, and as soon as the PlayStation turned on, we were like getting in trouble. Do you remember this?
Wait, say that again.
Like if we were homesick, or home not sick, but we're home.
Yeah.
And if we turned the PlayStation on, mom was like, "You're not that sick."
I don't remember that.
Oh, I felt like I was always getting in trouble.
But
I was like, "I'm sick. What am I supposed to do?"
I think I faked being sick a few times, for sure. Maybe sometimes she called my BS, and I finally got up and went.
Yeah, mom probably called mine every time, honestly.
But
because she would look at me and I'd just start laughing.
But that's what's up. And then I feel like I need another that's what's up.
Wait, I have a crazy story. This reminds me.
Okay.
Welcome to the jar. This is a basketball story, but one time we were at an away tournament, and it was my senior year, so I'm like, the team leader, like our team, whatever. And
Captain.
So we had like 2 rooms, maybe 3. And I was like, y'all, like after we go to bed and she checks her rooms, like let's all go back to somebody's
Like
room.
you're at a hotel?
Yeah, we're in a hotel. I was like, let's all like meet in this room, like we'll hang out and play games and whatever. So she like comes and does our bed checks.
Oh
We
my
all think
gosh.
we're going to bed, and then we all go to this one girl's room. And I'm about to leave to go back to my room. We had been in there for like, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe.
Oh my gosh.
I like look out the peephole, and our coach is sitting on the floor with like her legs pulled up, and just like look like she had been waiting for us, and she's just looking at her watch. And I'm like, our whole team is in this room, and I'm like, you guys, Coach Thomas is right outside this door. Like, what do I do? I have to go back to my room. She knows we're in here, like, but I have to exit this room to go to my room. So we're all like so stressed. So we like, me and like Martha girl, I didn't even look at her. I just like opened the door and I like went straight to our room. And she texted us that night and is like suicide for every minute you were in there or something. And it was like 45. And she like ran us suicides like crazy. Then I'm like, we have 45 suicides tomorrow and 3 games. Like, there's no way. But like, she would make us from the suicides rather than like play these games. So we were like, same thing, so stressed. I didn't sleep that night. I went to
Oh my
her
gosh.
room before breakfast, and I was like, this is my fault. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, make me run. Don't make them run. Like, this is horrible. And so we like all like one-on-one apologize. It was horrible, but I was like, we were team bonding. It was like really good for us. So we were able to like, we played really good. And she was like, if you do X, Y, and Z, then you can like get them off. Whatever. I don't need to get into the nitty-gritty. But it was like, I'm
Wow.
gonna throw up because I'm so stressed. I can't run 42 suicides. But
That sounds like hell.
You know, you can't call them that anymore. They call them something else now.
what do they call them?
Set of lines or something?
I don't know. Probably lines.
Give me a set of lines. But that's cocaine stuff. Oh,
Oh,
that's drug related. Paraphernalia.
I hear of suicides though, and I think of Miracle on Ice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think basketball.
That's like the big scene. We're like, who do you play for?
I have not seen the movie in a long time.
Oh, I watch it every 4 or 5 months.
I watched oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the movie. Dead Poet Society, and what's the other one with?
My Captain.
Yes.
My Captain.
Oh my god.
You literally said that last week on the pod.
And then I watched the movie,
That's funny.
and I was like, oh my gosh. But then I watched what's the other Robin Williams movie with
There's a lot of them.
well, the one with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Oh my gosh.
Flubber.
No. You've seen Dead Poets.
Good Morning Vietnam.
You've seen Dead Poet Society, obviously.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, so it's been a long time for me too. I'd seen it, but I rewatched it, and it is so good, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm going to my letterbox. But I watched that this week, and Good Will Hunting.
Oh yeah.
That's-
Wow, yeah.
They're both so good. Both 5 out of 5 movies.
You know, people are mad at us right now that we didn't know that.
Didn't know what.
Good Will Hunting.
Well, I knew the name. I just was drawing.
No,
a
but like
blank.
the cast is like very iconic, and that movie's.
Well, I named the cast.
No, but I'm saying the fact that like I didn't know the name of the movie.
Oh,
and
after
I
you telling you the
guessed
cast.
Flubber.
Oh yeah. Well, that was a joke.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like I just didn't know.
Yeah. And I watched the Lego Movie between those movies.
Mm.
I'd never seen that.
It's a good one.
But yeah, I'm trying to. I only gave 2 things. I'm trying to think of one on the spot. What have I done? I talked about Malibu last time,
You talked about Malibu. Yep.
so I can't say
Got
that.
your pictures back.
What?
Got your pictures back.
Yes. Oh, that's what's up. Taking 2 disposable cameras to British Columbia for your sea kayaking trip and getting your pictures back, and then turning out awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah, that was so good.
And the video I made, like, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's pretty. I can't stop watching it.
Mm.
It's awesome.
We'll link it down below.
Let's go. Yeah.
So sick.
Subscribe to my channel.
But also subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel first, and then if you end up on my channel, I don't post stuff, but I actually have in college I made an NBA 2K mixtape, so that's on there. And then a few years ago I made a FIFA mixtape, that's on there too. They're both pretty good.
And Pop King's highlights.
And Papa King's highlights are on there, yeah.
Oh,
Why did
really?
you do that?
There's a channel that has like they put out highlights from like guys like the 60s, 70s, 80s, and I think I messaged him, just like explaining this guy's my grandpa, and asked if he had highlights, and he for free he put out a video like the next month, and it's like 2.5 minute highlight tape of Pop King playing.
Layups and
So then
deep 2-pointers.
I think I downloaded the video and then put it on my channel in case his channel ever disappears, that I would still have it. Because I remember seeing footage of Pop King years ago, like in high school, of him doing a move called the Sham God, if you're familiar with that at all. It's like a really well-known like move in the basketball world where you like set your defender up and then like pull it back. But it's called the Sham God, named after this guy, Sham God, who invented it. But there's a clip of Pop King in the 60s doing the move. So I always jokingly told my friends like my grandpa invented it, but the clip is nowhere to be found. So that's why I put the highlight tape on my channel, just because I have PTSD from it. But yeah, some guy made that.
I don't know where this stuff is, but in their old house in Tulsa, he had tapes of his old games.
Really? Full tapes?
Because I remember there was a time or two where they would put on like VHS tapes in the TV, and there were old games of his.
What?
Because somebody was recording games.
Surely he would have told us this.
Well, I just don't know where any of it is. Like, I don't know what happened to all the stuff that was in their house.
But wouldn't you think he would tell us, like, hey, I've got my full-length games
I don't know.
on...
There's kind of the same
on
few stories on
VHS?
repeat every time.
Yeah. Huh. Maybe one day we'll learn.
It's worth the ask.
Yeah, maybe
Somebody's got them.
I'll text him.
I mean, like, they had a bunch of stuff in the house and it's somewhere.
Yeah.
You know? Like, what happened to all the clocks?
My dad has some.
Oh, really? I know my parents have one, maybe two.
Some are at his place.
But, like, the garage wall was full of those clocks. The wall in that, like, great room was full of
You know what would be
clocks.
so iconic? If all of us could go back to that house. Okay, we're getting into this.
Oh, it's probably
topic,
totally remodeled.
but like, if it wasn't remodeled, decorated the same, like to be back in that house, like that
Dang.
tiny room in the front, like
Remember the little
with the
doors?
computer, the little doors.
Yes, with the garage, right? The computer room,
Yeah,
right.
by the garage.
And the garage
Oh,
had stairs
yeah.
that went down to the
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a massive garage. And the backyard.
Back then, though, like, what if it's like actually
Yeah.
not that big?
I know, right? It's
just small.
yeah.
I
And
think
then the
we were just
backyard.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm thinking
The
about it through my head.
backyard. Oh my gosh, the slide that went down.
Yes.
Oh.
And then if you walked outside the backyard fence, there's a huge like grass area. Or, like the
Yeah.
I think their
And
neighbor
then
had
they
no
built
fence.
that basketball court.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think what else.
I mean, that great
I remember
room
the
was
kitchen.
my favorite thing.
Do you remember the upstairs bike? It was like an old bike.
The assault bike.
Yeah. And then do you remember in the bedrooms they had like attics that weren't
Tiny doors?
the tiny?
Yeah.
I would call them. Yeah, I can't.
You
say
can't say that on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people probably know what you're referring to.
Yeah, it's like a tiny door.
It's like half the height of a normal door.
Yeah, but it's not like in the ceiling. It's like on the side of the
It's
wall.
on the wall, yeah.
Um,
Or there was that twin bed in Katie's room against the window.
yes,
so
yeah.
scary.
I'm
Yeah.
looking. I was thinking about that right now.
That's where I claim to have seen Rudolph's nose.
I thought we saw that out sleeping in the living room or the game room.
Could have been anywhere. We did multiple years there for Christmas.
Dang, take me back. And the garden across the street,
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
and then going to Brownies
Do y'all
before
remember
Tulsa
when Amy
games.
was chasing us around with a yardstick?
No,
This felt like probably a frequent occurrence for us.
Yeah, where we were all together, and I think somebody was like, "Come get us," and like was running. She was trying to spank somebody with a yardstick. I have a vivid memory of.
I just remember finding all of his masks. He had all those like scary masks to like try to scare us. And I remember finding them in his dresser, and it was like, oh, what was that book? It
I was
like
just I was
Cecil's
I was
Castle.
about to ask. I was waiting for you to finish your sentence to ask, and I was gonna say it wasn't Where's Waldo. I think it was something Castle. It was like medieval themed.
Cecil's
That's so. I was waiting for you to finish to talk about
Castle
that.
book.
It,
Oh my gosh,
that's a
the
great.
People, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you would try and find certain people.
I gotta
They
find
were
that.
like not of the medieval time or
That's
something,
not
right?
I don't know, but it was like cartoon, but it wasn't.
I remember reading that book in their bedroom, like
Cecil's
on like the little
Castle.
chair.
Well, yeah, they had a bench in there.
Yes, I would read it
Kids
on that,
book.
and then I was waiting for somebody to get out of the bath, and I'd go take a bath. I remember that.
Their bathroom was awesome.
Yeah.
too.
Was it pink? Was the bath pink?
Like a hint of pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow,
What was that book called? I remember there being a character named Cecil.
that's crazy.
Cecil's Castle, kids book.
And I remember going to Brownies before Tulsa basketball games, and I remember at Tulsa basketball games, he was like stopped at every corner.
Pop King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody knew him.
I was able to cheer with the cheerleaders because Pop King knew people.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
You could find it
We can find it.
after we finished recording. You could find it.
Sorry. I
That's
was-
funny you bring that up though.
But do you remember? Do you know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know exactly what you're talking
yeah.
about. They had like tall, twisty hats on.
Yeah. Like if I saw a picture of it.
But it was like Where's Waldo type art, right?
Yeah, look up like I Spy.
I Spy medieval.
Comment down below if you know. what we're
Search
talking
like
about.
I Spy medieval grandparents' house, like 2010s.
Cecil kids book with pictures.
Was it 2010? How long do you think when did they move?
Castle.
They moved here when we were in high school. Maybe my freshman,
2005.
maybe my 8th grade year or freshman year. So that was 2012 or something.
Okay, we might be boring the people with this.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, grading you have to give
I'm
up in
glued to
later.
this. Okay, yeah, we should probably land this plane.
Wait, so Davis is here this weekend.
Davis comes this weekend.
So we're recording
we'll
on
have Davis
Sunday.
on, and then we'll be coming at you from Port A.
We have to do that.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that?
Because we take my laptop and we take these two mics.
We have 2 mics?
Your mic and my mic right
Okay,
now.
cool.
Yeah, that's 2.
Nice. And then will we video? Could be fun. My phone won't have enough storage, though, to BH.
I guess we could set my phone up. I'll pray about it.
Or like an iPad. Do you have an iPad?
No.
We'll figure it out. But we have to do it because it'd be so fun.
Yeah, no, I'll pray about it. Yeah, I'll bring my phone.
Let's go. Yeah, bring your phone to Port A.
Yeah, I'll do that. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Episode 2, season 2. Love you.